for the presidential and NACC recognition honoring the champions of the Philippines Financial Action Task Force Graylist exit. To formally begin our program, may we request Executive Secretary and the Chairman of NACC, retired Chief Justice Lucas P. Bersamin, to deliver his opening remarks.
Your Excellency, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., fellow workers in government, ladies and gentlemen, present in today's recognition ceremony, good afternoon to all of you. It has been 73 days or so since the FATF announced the removal of the Philippines from the Graylist. Though those many days have passed since then, the pride and gratitude I feel remain as fresh and strong as the moment we reach this milestone. Clearly, time has not dulled the significance of the milestone, nor the appreciation we hold for those who made it possible. Thus, today, we recognize and celebrate your hard work that led to our successful Graylist exit. Congratulations to all of you, my esteemed colleagues in the government, and to our distinguished partners from the private sector. Together, we have erected a comprehensive framework to address money laundering, terrorism financing, and proliferation financing. The Philippines has traveled a 3-year journey towards our successful FATF Graylist exit. Our way met with a lot of daunting challenges, but we were not faced when it became apparent that the unchecked inclusion of the Philippines in the Graylist threatened detrimental effects to the economy and national security. Our President issued several crucial directives aimed to urgently address all the ICRG action plan items, further emphasizing his administration's determination to swiftly exit the Graylist. Our President called a meeting on January 2, 2024, the first working day of the year, to make sure that the remaining strategic deficiencies be addressed by October 2024. Clearly, addressing the then 8 remaining action plan items proved to be no easy feat. It would require collective and dedicated action from all the stakeholders, both from the government and the private sectors. Nonetheless, the hard work started at once following the President's call to action, and the result was that all of the remaining action plan items were addressed by October 2024. Incidentally, this created a resilient anti-money laundering, counter-terrorism financing, and counter-proliferation financing framework for the country. Today, we hold this celebration to recognize and commend the agencies and individuals who played key roles in achieving the milestone for exiting the FATF Graylist. All of you have shown what we can achieve through the whole of nation approach. Thank you for your invaluable contributions. It is a profound honor for me to have worked alongside all of you. Still, I must reiterate that our success is not the final destination. The next leg of our journey will no less be challenging, that of sustaining the progress we have made. I look forward to continuing the work in safeguarding our financial system against all criminal activities. Good afternoon once again.
Thank you, Executive Secretary Bersamin. And now we shall proceed with the awarding of certificates of commendation to the heads and senior officers of government agencies who have led their institutions in addressing the FATF ICRG Action Plan. To lead the awarding of the certificates of commendation, may we respectfully invite the President. For our first awardee, may we call on the Executive Secretary and Chairman of the NACC, Retired Chief Justice Lucas P. Bersamin. Thank you. May we request Executive Secretary Bersamin to remain on stage and kindly assist the President. Moving on, may we call on Department of the Interior and Local Government, Secretary Juanito Victor John Vic Remulla. Thank you. Department of Justice, Secretary Jesus Crispin C. Remulla. Thank you. Department of Trade and Industry Secretary Maria Cristina A. Roque. Thank you. Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, Governor Eli M. Romolono Jr. Thank you. Insurance Commissioner, Attorney Reynaldo A. Regalado. Thank you. Securities and Exchange Commission Chairperson and Chief Executive Officer, Attorney Emilio B. Aquino. Thank you. Deputy Executive Secretary for Legal Affairs, Attorney Ana Liza G. Logan. Thank you. Office of the Executive Secretary, Undersecretary, Attorney Jeffrey G. Gallardo. Thank you. Department of Justice Undersecretary, Attorney Jesse Hermogenes T. Andres. Thank you. PAOCC Executive Director, Undersecretary Gilberto D.C. Cruz. Thank you. PAGCOR Chairman and Chief Executive Officer, Alejandro H. Tenco. Thank you. PAGCOR President, Attorney Wilma T. Eisma. Thank you. Cagayan Economic Zone Authority, Secretary Katrina Ponce Enrile. Thank you. Bureau of Customs Commissioner, Bienvenido Y. Rubio. Thank you. Supreme Court of the Philippines, Honorable Raul B. Villanueva, Court Administrator, Office of the Court Administrator. Thank you. Armed Forces of the Philippines, General Romeo S. Bronner, Chief of Staff. Thank you. Philippine National Police, Police General Romel Francisco D. Marbil, Chief. Thank you. Philippine Coast Guard Admiral Ronnie Hill L. Gavan, Commandant. Thank you. National Intelligence Coordinating Agency, Police Lieutenant General Ricardo F. De Leon, Director General. Thank you. Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency, Major General Isagani R. Neres, Director General. Thank you. National Bureau of Investigation, Retired Judge Jaime B. Santiago, Director. Thank you. Anti-Money Laundering Council, Attorney Matthew M. David, Executive Director. Thank you. Bureau of Customs Deputy Commissioner, Attorney Teddy S. Raval. Thank you. And lastly, the NACC. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. President, and congratulations to all our awardees. At this point, may we now call on once again Executive Secretary Lucas P. Bersamin to introduce our keynote speaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Thank you to Executive Secretary and NACC Chairman Lucas Bersomin for your introduction. Please be seated. Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas Governor and Anti-Money Laundering Council Chairman Dr. Eli Remulana Jr., honorable members of the Cabinet who are present here with us, and of course the awardees of the NACC National Anti-Money Laundering, Counter-Terrorism Financing, Counter-Proliferation Financing Coordinating Committee. That's a bit of a mouthful. Fellow workers in government, our partners, of course, from the private sector, our other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Together, we are here with our smiles on our faces and in high spirits because we today are toasting the Philippines' exit from the Financial Action Task Force Graylist, a very, very important achievement. This success is proof of what we as a nation, as a government, and as a people can achieve if we work together. And as such, it is only fitting that we honor our collective acts of determination, of discipline, and of decisive leadership. Amongst the top priorities of this administration is to strengthen the credibility of our country's financial system. And that includes securing the global confidence in our institutions. This is our mandate to all Filipinos, especially our overseas workers and their families, who are largely dependent on a stable and a trustworthy financial system. It cannot be denied that our inclusion in the FATF Graylist was a serious obstacle for not just OFWs, but in many, many ways. It brought reputational risks that affected our global standing, raising red flags for investors, adding layers of scrutiny to our business and financial institutions. Kaya naman po, umaksyon tayo dahil hindi natin gustong dumagdag pa ito sa mga pasanin ng ating mga kababayan. We took decisive steps. On October 16 of 2023, I issued Memorandum Circular number 37, which directed all concerned government agencies to immediately and comprehensively address the country's remaining International Cooperation Review Group Action Plan items. It was not just a directive. It was a test of our collective resolve. And today, I am pleased to note our joint efforts have been met with positive responses and swift action by concerned government agencies. Through a whole-of-government approach, and I think that the membership of the NACC and all those who have been involved in these and the work in removing the Philippines from the Graylist, if you see, it is very much a whole-of-government approach that we have employed to remove the Philippines from the FATF Graylist. And with the support of our stakeholders from the private sector, up to, of course, and including the judiciary, we successfully addressed all ICRG action plan items in October of last year. This triumph was confirmed when the FATF formally announced the Philippines' exit from the Graylist in February of this year. With that announcement, the Philippines emerged victorious in our fight against money laundering and terrorism financing. For us Filipinos, exiting the Graylist means a simpler, more affordable financial system of transactions. It means our OFWs can send money home at a lower cost. It also means that our businesses face fewer hurdles in securing international financing, which encourages foreign investment. Overall, it means stronger safeguards against money laundering, terrorist financing, and proliferation financing, threats that have no place in a nation that is on the path towards genuine and inclusive growth. To our awardees, led by the Executive Secretary, you have risen to the occasion and have made these achievements possible. You showed what it means to serve with competence and with conviction, proving that governance, when done properly, delivers real and favorable results. Today marks a victory, but let me be clear, the work is not yet finished. The journey continues. More importantly, we need to exert twice the effort to sustain our progress. We must work even harder to institutionalize reforms. We must tighten our enforcement against money laundering and terrorism financing. We must strengthen our financial system so that it can withstand the more sophisticated and technologically advanced challenges faced by the financial sector. The challenge to all of us is to never allow our country to slip into the gray list again. As we continue this march forward, let us do so in the spirit of a bagong Pilipinas, a nation rooted in transparency, accountability, and inclusive development. Once again, thank you and congratulations to all our awardees. Your path has lit the way forward. Let us continue to walk that path together. Thank you very much. Mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas.
Thank you, Mr. President. And now, may we request the President to kindly grant us a photo opportunity. May we call on all our awardees to please proceed on stage. Again, may we call on our presidential awardees for the photo opportunity. Thank you. Thank you. Please exit to your left. And now may we request the President to proceed downstage to kindly grant us a group photo with all our attendees. And may we also request our attendees to gather at the center and join us in the group photo. Ready? At the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Mr. President, and that concludes our program.